Yo, what's going on, guys? From the YouTube world. Sorry, I didn't record the stream for this podcast, but I'm gonna talk a little bit about my server and what's going on with it and what the main questions that I've been getting about it. So sorry first that I sound kind of dead because I've been working a lot on the server. So first question is, did y'all scam? So myself, I didn't scam anyone out of anything. The original owner, Drogan the Dragon, was the one that scammed everyone. He kind of paid everyone in goods and services, and then from there, he kind of just, charged back on everyone. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can really do about that. There's nothing I can, it happened. I can't do anything about that. And I'm so sorry for anyone that got affected by this, but myself, I also got charged back on from getting payment for management. So hopefully you guys can, take a risk and just try me out. I've been, staff on multiple servers, if you guys didn't know, but I mean, this is something that I really believe in, and really hard. It's really hard to build something really broken and then go back up. But I really believe in this. When I joined the management team, map 3 or map 2 or something, I really worked really hard on this server, so I really want to bring it back because this is something that I really worked hard on and believed in, and one of my first successes. Second question is Dragon still around? Dragon is not around whatsoever. Logan is from MC Market. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like kind of a forums where you can post advertisements, look for staff, etc. So I found him on there, and then he invested into the server. So I'm gonna be completely transparent with you guys. I own 60% of the server and he owns 40% of the server. I'm gonna say how much he put in investment yet until I'm comfortable with saying that, but you guys can do the math. If I own 60 and he owns 40, so that's how that works. He pays out everyone. Once the day up payout, you will get paid unless there's an ongoing strike investigation. So that's how that's going to work. Another question people are asking were why the fuck would you reopen this server? Like I said, this server was a really big part of my life. I spent a lot of my time, looking for factions, creating new content, configuring the server. So I spent 100% of my time back in the day on this server. I really loved the server. It was one of my first successes, so I really want to bring something back that I really believed in. I understand the rep behind it, and people tell me to, just rebrand, do something else, but I really want to push this. I really want something that's new, exciting, the faction, something that people want to play. Let's see. I look at all these owners and I kind of, it's not back talking them, but the one thing that no other owner really does is stay active, go in the community. The only person I can really see that is really active is Enchanted Toe, the owner of, I think, HG Rival, or no, MC Rival, that's what it is. So she does a really good job of staying active in the community, and that's what I kind of want to do. I'm gonna answer every single DM that someone sends me. Anything that's put in the ticket or tagged, I'll answer. And so I am really wanting to dedicate myself to the server. I want to make up for the bad things that happen on this server. I want to make up for whatever you guys think it's worth. Anyone tells me, oh well, no one's gonna log on this server, fuck this server, I want to see the server succeed. You know what? Okay, I don't really care. I've been shit talked so many times, it doesn't faze me. So you can say whatever in the Discord chat. I'm not gonna mute you, I'm not gonna kick you. You can say whatever. Something that I won't take leniency for is doxing and DDoSing. If you're found on my server doing that kind of shit, you're gonna be instantly blacklisted and your faction's gonna be DQ'd. I don't fuck with that shit. What is making my faction server different from the other faction servers is this server is going to be primarily exclusive. Only to faction leaders are going to be allowed, and their faction allowed on the server. The server is going to be completely whitelisted when it's released. So the leaders are only going to have, they're going to send me a list of their alts and the people on the roster. And if they want to get someone on the roster, they can get invited or something. So we have a plugin where if you add someone to the roster, they're instantly whitelisted onto the server. Besides that, there's going to be no third party, no nothing, unless you're part of one of those 4 factions. We're planning to do a 10-man's 25-man roster. So hopefully that works out. Completely PvP eco-based. There's no cane. There's no cactus. There's a really huge dark zone with 4 cap points. Each cap point has a reward for it. The more the faction caps the 4 cap points, the more rewards they get. In dark zone, there's one corner with silverfish, one corner with TNT, another corner with silverfish, and another corner with TNT. So that's how that works. Anything to be cheating or anything, we have a pretty good anti-cheat. I'm not just saying that. Obviously, I can bullshit you guys all I want, but this is not something that I'm bullshitting about. I will never bullshit about this server. I'll be completely honest. We're gonna use Wine Spigot with Jerry's core. It's a pretty good spigot, so we'll see how that works out. But I'm not planning to be 100% transparent with you guys. Anything that goes on, anything in the background, there's gonna be no such background because I'm being totally forward with you guys. So completely PvP and eco. You can log on your faction, PvP, anything, and basically, if someone's going above you and they have dark zone, you can do something about it. The only big thing that I had problem is, I can grind cane all fucking day and be on the top, but there's no way of fixing that until raiding, and then it ends up where raiding doesn't even do anything. So I'm giving different factions opportunities. So it's basically who's the best, who can log on numbers. To comply with EULA, I'm doing everything in my power to find loopholes in EULA. One of the things, this being an exclusive server, how the ranks work, how the keys work, how the actual crates work. Everything is going to be EULA compliant. Payouts, we're doing payouts via crypto. Basically mainly BTC, so Bitcoin. If you wanted me to transfer it to actual cash money, that'd be something up to you. So anything concerns or anything about the server, I obviously deal with. I understand you guys don't really trust the server, you don't really fuck with the server because of what Dragon did, but I'm ensuring you that me as an owner would do everything in my power, even if it has to come out of my pocket to pay y'all. I will. I'm not paying GNS, I'm paying FNN only. I paid for everything FNN right now. So I'm really pushing to, spend 100% time on this server. We have custom dark zone swords. Obviously, there's going to be no cane eco. So if you even try to put in the cane farm, the cane won't grow, and also we won't have cane in the store. So with the HCF style PvP, we're going to do Prod 3 on Breaking 3. We're going to enable HCF kits on the server, being Rogue, Archer, Bard, and Diamond. And once Grace enables, we're removing Rogue and Archer, and Bard is only going to be the only way to, get strength. Custom enchants are purely vanilla except strength. And then when Grace enables, we're enabling health boost. So this is mainly how good you are at PvP. I don't know if you guys really care, but I'll say it anyways. The staff team works by, so there's an SS team, there's a strike team, and then there's a cannon team. The cannon team is in charge of basically deciding what cannons we want to be allowed on the server, or what, anything cannon related on the server. They're going to work with the strike team to see if this cannon is illegal, etc. Strike team obviously deals with strikes, etc., bans, stuff like that. And then the SS team is solely just for SSing. They are going to be one of the only people that are being allowed to SS. If you're not on the SS team, you're not allowed to SS. Each team you're dedicated to, so you can't move around unless you're a senior admin or manager. So besides that, I mean trying to push myself out there. I'm trying to get y'all support. Obviously, if you don't want to support me, you don't have to. I'm not gonna say fuck you, huh? If you guys support, you support. So if you're really wanting to play, let me know. Besides that, we have 2 payouts. We have F-Top 1, where it's just going to be solely how much it is, and then we're going to have a custom, I'm not too sure if it's going to be a Conquest or a Citadel yet, but before Grace ends, we're going to have some kind of one of those events, and whoever wins that basically gets money on top of that. So I think we're doing 150 for the Citadel, and then I think the F-Top will be like 750 or something like that. So even if you don't win TNT, you have a chance of making money by going to the Citadel. Besides that, that's all I have to say. If you have any questions or concerns about the actual server or anything, please let me know. My DMs are always open, tickets are always open. You can always join the Discord and talk about whatever. I'm not gonna ban you or mute you if you're talking shit about the server. If you want to talk shit, you can talk shit. So basically that's all. I really appreciate you guys, if you support me. I really support you guys coming on the podcast, or for the ones that listen to it live, to help me out, get viewers. It really means a lot. Trying to be 100% into this thing, so if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I'm not gonna force anything, but then you guys, thanks for tuning in today. I really, really, really appreciate it. And next podcast is not going to be like this. It's going to be solely just me fucking around and daydreaming, talking to the guys. And we're going to talk about Aiden Ross a little bit, because that guy is so funny. But thank you guys for tuning in this week. All right, see you guys.